What makes a good English teacher is that someone that can put on a show on the classes, because that's how it makes it really interesting. Then someone else comes right in and say, do this or do that. How boring is that really? You need someone that can go in and say, okay, let's have some fun. And good up sketches, watching a movie and learning stuff like that. I had one of those when I went to school. And she was a 50-year-old woman, but had a mind of an 18-year-old, same as us. And it makes every lesson like completely great.
I would say blue eyes. Blue eyes definitely work. But apart from that, so I'm joking, apart from that, I would say somebody very interactive and somebody that can make the lesson very, like a little bit like a fun during the lesson. So having some games, some jokes, just to keep everybody happy and very focused on the lesson.
I suggest to anyone that would be an English teacher to never stop acting as an elementary teacher, because you should be, plan your lesson like in front of you there are like kids, 6-year-old kids, ready to learn and ready to have fun learning English.
I think someone that engages you in a way, like not just reading from a textbook, because that's really boring. I mean, you have to learn like the grammar and stuff, but you also have to involve other things, maybe like movies or books, to keep it interesting.
Well, I think it's a quite hard question, and it's a quite hard job, because to be a good English teacher has to be a good teacher. Anyway, you have to be really passionate, really clear. You have to try to explain the things as best as you can, and not to get bored with your student. That can be boring, and not get bored for your student, because you can be boring. So I think it's quite hard. I think a good teacher is an actor. If you manage to have a great personality and to make the people focus on you, not only because you are good looking and not only because you have incredible blue eyes, but with charisma and with funny things. And I think that people will realize that they are learning, even if they don't think they are learning. So they don't get bored, and so they are fun.
That's a difficult question, to be honest. Somebody who has good English? Yeah, that might work. I think so, in my opinion, yeah. Somebody who has good English can be a good English teacher, like me.